In the 1970s, Ernst van Dorp, an architect from Bonn, was commissioned to design a new town hall for the city of Ludwigshafen, the so-called Rathauscenter. Not only consisted the building complex of a town hall, but also of a shopping center and a parking lot that was linked to a system of bridges. Thus, you could directly drive from the parking lot on a bridge over the river Rhine, and immediately you had reached another city, Mannheim, and thereby even another federal state. Ernst van Dorp had been a student of Egon Eiermann at the University of Karlsruhe, and he also studied in the United States. There he met Walter Gropius and other architects who belonged to the Bauhaus. For Werner Ludwig, who in the 1970s was the mayor of the industrial city of Ludwigshafen, and Ernst van Dorp, it was important to incorporate art in the whole concept of the Rathauscenter. For the central hall of the building, the Israeli artist Yaakov Agam designed a large tapestry. Agam is famous for his kinetic sculptures and reliefs, and the tapestry featured his characteristic geometric arrangements of colors, as well as parallel black and white lines. Unfortunately, at the beginning of the 21st century, the tapestry was removed from the Rathauscenter due to fire reasons, as it was said. And in the course of time, also other pieces of art disappeared, like, for example, the large wall painting by Friedrich Ernst von Garnier that had covered the facade of a staircase. Fascinated by the building complex and its art, I decided to find out more about the whole story. I wanted to know how Agam's tapestry had come into being and what might have happened to it. I went to the city archive of Ludwigshafen. There, in a newspaper from 1979, I read that Agam's tapestry was made by Ewald Kröner, close to Düsseldorf. Later, I found out that the tapestry had come into being in Haus Graven in Langenfeld, which is close to Düsseldorf. There, in the 1970s, Ewald Kröner was running his company in a water castle. Unfortunately, I have never seen Agam's tapestry itself. I have only seen it in photos. In order to get an idea of Agam's work, I visited the Forum Leverkusen, where in 1970 he created a kinetic sculpture that covers all 6 walls of a large room. To see the changing colors and patterns of the relief as you walk around is really exciting. Seen from a distance, everything is flickering, and if you have a close look, you can almost read the details like an abstract writing. I was so impressed by Yaakov Agam's relief in Leverkusen that I made a skirt for myself that relates to his system of stripes and colors. With this skirt, I traveled to Paris and visited the fountain Agam had created for the Défense. I wish the citizens of Ludwigshafen who liked Agam's tapestry at the Rathauscenter could see these colors, shimmering in the sunlight and set in motion by the warm wind. But this is my reason for making a film about the Rathauscenter. I want to show it in the optimistic spirit and the artistic context it was originally built in. Currently, the city of Ludwigshafen is planning the demolition of the Rathauscenter.